My name is Sarah, and this is the story of a moment that completely changed my life. It happened on a quiet Sunday evening. I was staying at my cousin Anna's house for the weekend. Anna and I were very close, and I often visited her when I wanted to relax and escape my busy work life. That evening, Anna told me her brother David was also coming home for dinner. I had heard about David many times, but had never met him before. "He's very funny," Anna said while cooking. "But sometimes he talks too much." I laughed. "I'm sure he's fine," I said. A few minutes later, the front door opened. David walked into the kitchen carrying a bag of groceries. For a moment, we both looked at each other in surprise. He was taller than I expected, with calm eyes and a friendly smile. "And who is this?" he asked Anna. "This is Sarah, my best cousin," Anna replied. David smiled and offered his hand. "Nice to finally meet you, Sarah." When I shook his hand, I felt something strange. A small spark of nervous excitement. I quickly looked away, and focused on helping Anna prepare dinner. But somehow, I couldn't stop thinking about David. If you want to know what unexpected moment happened later in the kitchen, keep listening to the rest of this story. Dinner that evening was fun and relaxed. David was exactly how Anna described him, funny, confident, and easy to talk to. We shared stories about travel, work, and embarrassing childhood memories. After dinner, Anna suddenly received an important phone call, and went upstairs to take it. David and I stayed in the kitchen to clean the dishes. At first, we worked quietly. But then David started joking again. "So," he said, "Anna says you're the smartest person in the family." I laughed. "That's definitely not true." "Well," he said, "I guess I will have to find out myself." We both smiled. The kitchen felt quiet and peaceful. Outside, the rain started falling softly against the windows. For some reason, the moment felt different. Almost magical. We stood there for a second, looking at each other without speaking. Something unspoken was in the air.
David moved closer to place a glass in the cabinet. Our hands accidentally touched. We both paused. "Sorry," he said quietly. "It's okay," I replied, trying to sound calm. But my heart was beating faster. We laughed nervously. "I didn't expect tonight to be this interesting," David said with a smile. "Me neither," I admitted. The kitchen suddenly felt smaller. The distance between us felt shorter. For a moment, neither of us spoke. We were just standing there, looking at each other. Then David said something that surprised me. "I feel like I've known you for a long time." His words felt sincere. And strangely, I felt the same. That was the moment when everything between us changed.
At that moment, we both realized something simple but powerful. Sometimes life brings people together in the most unexpected ways. David smiled softly. "I'm really glad you came today," he said. "Me too," I replied. Just then, Anna returned to the kitchen. "Wow," she said, looking at us. "Why do you both look so serious?" David laughed. "Nothing," he said quickly. But the truth was simple. That quiet moment in the kitchen had created a special connection between us. A connection that neither of us expected. And sometimes, the most important relationships in our lives begin in the most ordinary places. If you enjoyed this emotional English story and want more stories to improve your English, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more stories.